And this is a conversation I want to really, put out there for people who are still confused and wondering what's going on. I mean, people ask, is the world fair? Is the world just? Is the world kind? Yes, all these questions can be easily answered, but the truth is, power will never be given to you. That's the truth. Power will never be given to you. You have to take it, right? The world will never give you what you deserve. It's just reality. And I tell people this: comfort will make you soft. You need to embrace some level of roughness. It's not going to be a smooth ride all the way. Whoever tells you it's going to be a smooth ride, that's not true. That's an illusion. That's Hollywood. It's fiction. Life is going to be tough. Life is going to be brutal. Bad things happen to good people, and we don't understand why. It's just how the world is. See, you owe yourself one responsibility. You know what that is? Every day you wake up and you walk out of your house, your responsibility is to use your hands to build your own paradise. Because the second you walk out of your house, external forces will choke you. They will bite you, they will chew you, swallow you, and spit you out. That's the truth. All kinds of voices will be there to haunt you. People will irritate you. You have to tolerate people in this realm, in this universe. You have to be able to create your own peace. Nobody's going to do that for you. The second you walk out of your door, prepare for external forces that will drive you insane. You need to be responsible for your own emotions. I have people who say, I'm very emotional. Things get to me faster. Hello? That's who you are. But in the real world, you need to be able to manage that. It's your responsibility to be able to manage your emotions. You understand? You take responsibility of your emotions, because the truth is, the world is going to bully you. There's so much going on out there, and people are asking questions. Is there justice? Is there peace? Are people still kind? Yes. All this exists, but we're over 8 billion people now, and people think differently. People act differently. So you cannot demand that people treat you the exact way you want them to treat you. Not everybody grew up like you. We're from different backgrounds. People are suffering all kinds of trauma, so they won't treat you the way you want them to treat you. You must be responsible for your emotions. It's going to happen to you every day. You understand? That question, is the world kind? Is the world just? Is the world fair? Can we find kindness? Can we find all these things? Yes, you can. But the reality is, you're not responsible for what's going to come at you every day. You're responsible for how you respond. Reality is going to throw everything at you. Your response is your responsibility. Honestly, people keep saying, I'm very emotional. This is going to get to me. That's going to get, hello, smell the coffee and wake up. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. People are going to make you feel, uncomfortable. It's going to come to you every day. It's how you can take this. It's just sad. You understand? And we keep asking, is the world fair? Is the world nice? Is the world kind? These things are going to happen to you every day. There's nothing you're going to do. You must be responsible for your own life. You must be. You understand? If I'm very emotional, that's my headache. Once I step out into reality, I need to say, I'm going to use my own hands to create my paradise. How I respond is my responsibility. I need to be able to guard my own peace with everything I have. It's my responsibility. At work, engaging, all kinds of things you do. We're a relationship creature, so we're going to have to interact on a constant basis. There's nothing we can do. Are people going to hurt us? Yes. No matter how good, no matter how kind, no matter how wonderful and pleasing you are, people are going to hurt you. People are nice and they're honestly hurt. You understand? And you don't understand why. So the truth is, we can't waste our time, thinking, why is this person who's nice getting a feedback or result like this? We can't waste our time. So what do? That's a fact. It's a fact that good people, bad things happen to them. It's a fact. And you know what we do? We don't argue facts, we solve problems. It's a fact that good things happen to bad people, and bad things happen to people. You're a good person, you're nice, but sometimes bad things just happen to you and you're wondering why. It's reality. So if it's a fact, it's clear. Over generations, history has been able to record this. We don't know why, so that's a fact. You don't argue facts, you solve problems. So how do we manage? How do we live around relationships? How do we live around reality? These things happen. How do we manage them? Because it's going to happen to you every day of your life. And there's no time. The truth is, we're going to get hurts. We have a right to cry. How long are you going to cry for? Tears will dry out someday. So you have to be responsible for yourself, for your emotions. Every day you step out of your door, you have to use your hands to create your own paradise. That's the truth. You have to, because you haven't got a choice. Things are going to happen. As you step out of the door, things will hurt you. You understand? So don't go into your own shell. Don't go into a dark place and trying to understand, I'm a very nice person. I'm a very good person. Why is this happening to me? I'm nice to people. I've invested in niceness. I'm good. Why is this happening? It's reality. That's how the world works. Is it good? Is it bad? It's a fact. And I keep saying this. You don't argue facts, you solve problems. You walk around a constant situation. You walk around a fact. You don't disengage and try to disappear and go into your own hiding. It's not going to work. You have to engage. We are relationship creatures. We need to know how to network. We need to connect with people. We need to work with people, and people will honestly hurt us. Some people, it could be trauma. Some people, it's all kinds of things. We have to live with this reality. There's nothing we're doing. There's nothing we can do. We're living here. We're going to work with people. We're going to interact, and people will disappoint us. Relationships will be hurt. You understand? It's the reality. This can't change. It's how we respond. It's the posture we have. It's how we say, this is the reality. This is not illusion. I'm not living in a Hollywood movie. I'm living in reality. And people are going to act funny. People are going to act weird. People are going to respond niceness with evil and illness, and you're wondering why. There's no time to wonder. That's how life is. It's their background. It's how they feel. It's how they're defensive. It's everything about them, but you don't have time to focus on that. What you have time to do is, how am I responsible for my emotions? How do I get a feedback from a certain person or a certain organization? I can take that feedback, understand the data, and progress. It's the truth, because I know it's a very painful reality. People are good, they get bad results. People are bad, good things happen to them. So we begin to ask, but it's a fact. And over time, this has been happening. And that's mankind. There's nothing we can do. So the best thing we can do now is, it's a fact, it's there. We work around it. We accept the reality and we navigate our sanity. And we can't say every day we go out, we use our hands to build our own paradise. That's the only way. Our response is our responsibility. You have to be responsible for how you respond to such situations, because it will come at you. It will. You have a right to feel bad. You have the right to cry, but you can't cry forever. You've got to move on. You've got to move on. This is beyond the stage where we're trying to motivate you or some self-help. It's reality now. Bad things will happen to good people. You will invest and be nice and be kind, and some people will just be ill, and you're wondering, you sow seeds, why do I get this in return? It's just how the world is sometimes. Good people, bad people, they all exist. You have to be able to work with everybody. Because the time you say, I want to just work with good people, that's not real. That's impossible. That's an illusion. To say, I only want to work with nice people. I only want nice people to work with me. I want to build a company with only nice people. I want to employ only nice people. You're joking. That's not reality. That's not true. Because if you have an organization of just good people, you won't progress. That's not globalization. That's not thinking beyond your own realm, beyond your universe. When you want to go global, everybody must be able to sit on the table, and you can now mentor everybody. That's the truth. That's the only way you can go global with whatever ideas, product, or services you're trying to build. It's the ability to sit with everybody on the table and manage working with people. I hope I've helped somebody today, because this is our reality. These are conversations we should have, constantly. People say, oh, I'm nice, I'm good, but this is the feedback I get from people. It's reality. There's nothing we can do. That's how the world is. It's not bad. There are good people out there. There are good situations that happen, but this happens too. All right, guys, so I will be back again, and I'll try to keep this as constant as possible. My name is Anthony Abraham, and I will just like you to send me a message. This video might help you. This video might hit somebody who's going through a particular situation. Send me a message. And be anonymous if you want to. I will never call out names if you don't want your name called out. But if you have situations that are close to this, you're in complexities, you meet problems and challenges and hurdles like this on a daily basis, shoot me a message. And I'm sure I can talk. We can talk about this because we're living in a world now that people don't want to talk. They're hiding a lot of things. And that's very ill. That's very bad because it causes some level of pain and stress and burden. So, I mean, let's discuss this. And I'm sure I'll be able to get you next time. Bye, guys.